Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to give you an in-depth review of this beautiful bag. So if you want to know a 1-year wear and tear and also my pros and cons about this bag, then keep on watching. Alright, so this is my Laurent LOU camera bag. I have it in the black with the brushed gold hardware. I'm gonna give you some facts about this bag before I get into the pros and cons of this bag. So this bag is 23 centimeters long, it's 16 centimeters high and 6 centimeters deep. It is 100% calfskin and it is also in the chevron pattern. As you can see, it is very strong leather, so it's very thick. It holds its shape very well with one exception. I will tell you later what that is. Like I said, it has this brushed gold hardware, but you can also get it in a silver one or, for example, in the all black. They do that as well. I don't know how like the all colored ones, like the all monogram work, but monochrome, sorry, but I would be scared that it would flake off. But the brushed gold hardware, honestly, it has some scratches, but it just looks as good as new, and I think it's super durable. It has this zipper right here that goes all the way. It's very smooth, and on the inside it's black and has a big pocket back here. I will give you some close-ups so you can see better. And other than that, it's a huge black hole. And the back pocket is actually really functional because could actually fit your phone back there, because in most of pockets on the inside they're actually really not functional, because they usually only fit maybe like a lipstick or something, but this one is actually really good because you can fit your phone. So yeah, also the shoulder strap is adjustable, so you have 6 holes already in there, and it also has this second leather tab right here, so you can just stick the excess material off the strap there and it will not flap around like with some of the bags. And then also you have this tassel attached, and this one is really easy to remove. You just open this hook from the strap and then you can just slide that off. And this one has this little Saint Laurent Paris little emblem, and then the tassels come from there, and then also this little plate that says Saint Laurent Paris. And other than that, from the back it's just a plain chevron design, so you could wear it the other way around and you wouldn't have a logo. Yeah, and other than that, it's pretty basic. It has this leather tab on the zipper as well, which makes it easy to pull. Like you can see, it's super easy just with 2 fingers to close it, so it's really smooth. And yeah, so those are kind of like the technicalities of this bag. They come in so many colors, from pinks to browns to beiges to red to basically every color you want. Occasionally they also come out with different materials like a suede, and also I think they had kind of like a canvas material, and yeah, just different like leather colors and different hardwares. And I think this bag is super good value for money. It currently retails 1,050 euros. Actually, when I bought it last year, I think I bought it in September, it was 950 euros, so it underwent 100 euros price jump, which I think is okay considering like the realm of luxury bags and designer handbags. I think this is still great value for money because of what you can fit inside there. I'm gonna show you later. It's actually a Mary Poppins bag. It fits so much. So yeah, I highly recommend this. I think this is a great first designer handbag. I have some pros to share with you, and then I'm gonna share the cons. These are cons that I don't know, if something like this bothers you, then maybe this is not the bag for you, but I'm gonna go back to the cons real quickly. But the pros for this bag is that it is so spacious. You can fit a small water bottle, you can fit a small umbrella, you can fit all of your little SLGs that you might have. I even fit like a small, really thin cardigan for if I'm in the club and then we go outside really quickly, I wanted to chuck something on and things like that. So this fits everything that I need for a day bag, but also an evening bag. I think, like I said, it's good value for money. Because of that, you get a lot of bag for your money, and it's also a leather bag. We can't forget that Louis Vuitton has the same pricing for bags the size that are canvas. So for this, I think it's very good quality because it's an all leather bag, and like I said, it's also pretty thick leather, so it holds its shape very well. I like that you can wear it across the body but also on the shoulders, so you're always hands-free. You don't really have to worry. It also doesn't make any noise. I have some bags that are pretty noisy because of lots of chains that are attached to them, and this bag is like totally quiet, so that's also a pro that I found for myself. And also I think this is just like a really classic silhouette. This won't go out of style, this camera style bag, and also the chevron is very classic. And I like that they kept the original Yves Laurent. So I don't know like exactly how that name or renaming went on, but they changed Yves Laurent to the Saint Laurent little, kind of like it's on here, just like the Saint Laurent like regular lettering, and they have that on their Sac de Jour. But basically every other bag, like the Kate bag and the regular like Lulu bag and all of these, have the normal Yves Saint Laurent just emblem, which is in my opinion the most classic. And I think this bag is just super timeless. I think you can wear it if you're 15 and you can wear it if you're 50. I think this is a great bag for every like age and every style as well, because you can pick your color. But if you go for like a black and gold or black and like gunmetal color, you cannot really go wrong because it just matches with everything. So that is something that I really like about this bag. Yeah, I like also that it is adjustable as well, and you could also put some more holes in there to make it even shorter if you wanted to. If you're a petite person, maybe you want to do that, because I have it in a smaller setting as well, so that is also an option that you have. And then I also like that you can remove the tassel, because I'm gonna go over to the negative points. This tassel is kind of like a, what's the word? Oh my gosh, what's the word? I need to know. Oh, like a whip. It's kind of like a whip. So if you walk, it whips your behind and your just like your legs, because this is kind of like not, even if you like hold it like this, it always slides down, and it hangs really low. If you can see that, it sometimes hangs really low, and I don't know if mine is faulty, but you can't really tighten that so it stays put. But this thingy also kind of gets loose, and then yeah, it's just because this one is heavier than this, slides down and gets longer, and it whips me, and it's super annoying. So this is something to consider for if you really adore the tassel but you're kind of conscious of that. This is a problem. Like, this is a problem I always like most of the time. If I know I walk a lot, like if I know I just like stand somewhere or just go somewhere and then have my bag next to me, I will leave the tassel out. But if I know I'm gonna walk somewhere, I just put the tassel inside here. You don't have to detach it, you can just like put it on the inside and then have just like a plain looking bag. But this is something that I do because this is so annoying. This is something that I don't know why they did that. I mean, I love that you can remove the tassel, because I think it looks a lot more like evening appropriate and just like even more classic in my opinion without the tassel. But I also like the option of having that tassel, but I don't know, like the construction is not well thought out because this is really annoying. Yeah, then I think it's also something with the leather, and I don't know if you can see that, but the leather, like on the top, this doesn't go down like this, and no matter how much I stuff it, it's just a leather that just like bends up, and then the zipper, like if I close it, it's okay, but it's still like crooked. Maybe you can see it from that way. Like, do you see it goes in and then it goes to the top? So this should be like this ideally, but it goes up like this. And this is something that I thought was faulty when I wore it the first couple of weeks, and then I went to the Laurent store and the lady was not really nice, and she told me, well, it's a leather bag, so you should know that this could happen, blah blah. I'm like, okay, but yeah, this looks really, I don't know, odd to me, but yeah, I just live with it. Like, it's nothing that bothers me too much, not like the tassel thing that drives me insane, but this is something that I can definitely live with. But it's something I still wanted to point out, even though it's like a strong leather. If you don't, like, I always stuff my bags with air paper. If you don't do that, then maybe you could have some disformation on other parts of the bag as well. I don't know. It's also kind of right here already, if you can see that, even though, like I said, I stuff it. So also give it a lot of space by storing it. Don't squish it, not that you would do that, but don't squish it between other bags as well, but try to give it the space and try to stuff it really full so it can keep its shape. But other than that, yeah, I think it's an awesome bag. I mean, something that I have a problem with is a black interior, because honestly can't find anything, especially because it's a black bag. I use it in the evenings a lot and I can never find my stuff, and I even have like lighter colored SIGs usually, but it's still so dark in there. I would have preferred just like a maybe lighter lining. It's a cloth material, by the way, it's a black cloth material. On the other hand, it's quite easy to wipe down for if you spill something, and I think it's not prone to, yeah, take on just like dirt and things like that. So I think it will look clean for a lot longer. It still looks very clean, and I've used it a lot, especially in the fall and winter time. So yeah, like I said, I've had this bag for a year now and it just looks pristine. I have one or two scuffs, but the stitching is amazing. I have one scratch. Yeah, but I have a scratch right there. But those are just my nails, because I used to have like really long nails before the whole pandemic thing. But yeah, so I wanted to share with you really quickly what I can fit inside. So like I said, I can fit a small water bottle. This is the SodaStream water bottle, and the smaller one, and this one fits no problem. So you have that down there, and with that I can fit my wallet. Then those are my keys. This is my 6-ring key holder by Louis Vuitton, and then also my sunglasses and my phone in the back pocket. I mean, this is pretty full now. Okay, this distorts the bag a lot. Maybe you would need a card holder. Yeah, I think a card holder would be better with the water bottle, but a card holder and your keys, your water bottle, your phone, and your sunglasses fit in there. And then as something else I wanted to share with you, so I leave my phone in there, but if you have a small umbrella, this one fits no problem, and I can fit my wallet, I can fit my keys, I can fit my sunnies. I could even fit a little bit more, but I didn't bring too much with me, so that is all that fits. I have lots more space on the side here, so I could fit like a hairbrush, or if you're a smoker, you could fit your cigarettes, or I don't know, things like that. So this is how that looks like full. Yeah, it looks good, like capacity wise. It bulges out a little bit on the back here, but I'm not too worried about that with my bags. I want to use them, I want to enjoy them, and I want to bring an umbrella if it rains. So, well, I guess you would need an umbrella and sunglasses at the same time though, but yeah, just for this kind of purpose of the video. And then I'm going to show you how I usually pack it, because I don't really bring a water bottle, because I have one in my car and then I just drink in the car, and then when I'm out I'm gonna buy something. But I have my mini pochette, I have my phone already in there, I have my big wallet, then I have my 6-key ring holder, and then I just have my sunnies up top. And this is how I would use it most of the time, and that fits no problem. So you can see you can fit so much in there, it's insane. So I really adore this bag for that reason. It is super just like durable, it fits a lot. I don't have to worry about just like styling it, because it goes with everything. I love the camera style. If you do too, then I think this bag is an amazing choice. Like I said, value for money is very good. I will insert mugshots into this video if you like these reviews, and if you want to have more in-depth reviews of bags, then give this video a thumbs up. And other than that, I will see you for my next video. Bye bye.